Next, we have the interview with Adriana of Project Seed, the Swipe Up campaign.
Thank you.
Hi, so how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. Even
Um,
better now.
I'm doing good.
How are you?
I'm good. Can you please tell everyone your name?
Yes, my name is Adriana Ochoa, but since I started at Project Seed with Newcastle County, it's been AO. So
Okay. Alrighty. So my first question here is, can you please explain what Swipe Up is?
yes, so um, Project Seed and Police Athletic League officer Senior Corporal Anthony Pierce, we started this idea of bringing awareness about the risks related to mental health that are associated with using social media of any kind. So the Swipe Up campaign is designated to create awareness of the mental health issues that are related to social media that affects teen and youth. So we're hoping that along with the youth from the cause, we're able to create and curate a group of different recordings and clips of social, just tiny small videos that are going to be posted on social media, and the purpose of it will be to educate youth on the different issues such as bullying, self-esteem, and mental health. And our purpose really is to create a movement to foster a safe space for youth and teens to talk about what these issues are.
That's really incredible to know. So thank you for that. My second question is, how does Swipe Up help with bullying?
I think what one of the biggest things about bullying is, and what happens is that once youth and teen feel like they have a safe space, we're hoping to create, and like I said before, curate that space where youth can come in and talk about what some of these issues are, and then move up and talk about, maybe bringing them to the schools, talk about, maybe if some youth don't feel safe speaking up, it might be a good opportunity for them to know, first of all, that they're being bullied, because maybe they don't know that this is happening to them, or they've like normalized it amongst their peers. So talking about what bullying is and what it can look like, and then through that campaign, having more youth come up, hopefully to the youth from the cause, Scott or Project Seed or anybody, and being able to bring these issues about and hopefully solve them or talk about them and normalize, not bullying, but denormalize bullying and talk about all the issues that it causes in a person's life, not in the moment, but also issues that can affect them for the rest of their lives.
Yeah. Thank you. This is really good information to know. So thank you for that. My third question is, how do you think Swipe Up can change people's minds?
Hmm. I think being able to foster a community where it's okay to talk about these issues, and it's not so people can feel like they're safe, because bringing awareness to me is really everything and what matters when it comes to issues such as mental health and bullying and all of these things. So I feel like once we're able to develop like a space, we can start to impact people's lives and change them, their mindsets about these issues. So hopefully through a safe space, we can change people's mindsets and lives.
Yeah, I do understand that too. So thank you. My fourth question is, how can someone be a part of Swipe Up?
They can talk to anybody from Scott or myself, or anybody of Project Seed. Is actually 3 full-time members of Project Seed. It's me, George Corbin, and Gerald Tatum. They're actually at another event tonight, but if any of us and any of the youth from the cause, or Scott, or any one of us, if they want to, if have any ideas, and we're having a session in November. Scott will be able to remind. I think it's November 15th. We're having a brainstorming idea with some of our youth from Project Seed, some of our mentees, and also the youth from the cause. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. It's interesting to know, actually. Thank you. My last question here is there one thing you want the audience to know about?
One thing about the campaign.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think a good way to be involved, like we're one thing about Project Seed is that we don't know everything and we value everyone's opinion. So if any one of you that have any ideas on how we can make this campaign have more impact, maybe something that we might be missing or just ideas, you can always reach out to us at on Instagram at projectseed.de and reach out to any of us and contact us with any ideas. But we're very excited. I want to talk briefly about what Project Seed is. We're a Newcastle County initiative, a grant initiative. We're under public safety, but our main focus is sustainability within neighborhoods in Newcastle. So we go to different schools to talk to some of the youth that may need extra support. And we've been able to kind of extend our efforts to a mentorship focus. And that's kind of what brought about Swipe Up. So our project is sustain empowerment, enhancement, and development. And our focus is, like I said, every event that Project Seed does around Delaware is the focus is education and giving people the tools that they need to have better lives and eventually better their communities and bring that awareness back, which previous conversation with Scott, it's a lot of what the same mission of the cause is to have that awareness and bringing that back to your community. So just a brief overview of what Project Seed is about.
Well, thank you. And these are all the questions I have for you tonight. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for the opportunity.